right? You can either choose, depending on the size of the deal. Now, if this is like a high ticket type of an item where you just made this person, let's say it's like I'm just throwing something out there, but let's say it's like a HVAC job, $5,000-6,000, whatever it might be. And they did real well, or a roofing job. I'm just throwing out ideas of things that cost a little bit more money than like a carpet cleaning job, right? If you sell one carpet cleaning job for them, you're not King Kong to them yet, right? You're just, okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. You sell them something big where they make a nice chunk of change. You have the right to have that start opening that conversation up about doing business, right? But if you can hold your horses and understand that I've been doing this for 10 years now, these leads aren't going to stop. Okay. This isn't like a faucet that just got turned on that's going to just get turned off next month. Play the long game with them a little bit more. Be willing to sit it out, play poker. Know that you have the winning hand. You have the 4 aces or whatever the winning hand is that's beating them right now, okay? But you have the winning hand, and you know that you're able to control the marketplace for people that are searching for the business that they own, okay? If you're too eager to close a deal, you're showing your cards too soon. You're not going to get premium pricing, and you're not going to have the full buy-in of the business owner, in my opinion. Okay, you're not going to have the full buy-in if they've only got one deal, one carpet cleaning job, or one, even with a website, one website job, right? So, in my opinion, if I'm playing cards, like I want the deck stacked to me as much as possible. So the longer I can hold out with them, within reason, I'm going to talk about that in just a second. But the longer I can hold out with them and not show my hand, knowing that, man, I just made them a little bit of money. They know I made them money. Tomorrow, another one comes through. Boom, we made them money again. Okay, awesome. I'm back in their grill again. Hey, congrats, that's awesome. Okay, I move to the next day. We get another one. Okay, now I've actually shown that I have some consistency behind me, which in all honesty, there's a lot of people, especially in the marketing world, that lack any sort of consistency. So when we start showing consistency that, hey, we got the skills that pay the bills, right? We are the bill for them potentially that could help them pay and grow their business. And they start to see a vision of, wow, what if this happened every day? Or what if this happened every couple of days where I'm getting business from this person that I don't know from Adam, but they're consistently bringing in? Wow, I could see why that could be valuable. Man, I should cut my radio budget, or I should cut my billboard budget, because, man, this makes a lot more sense. I'm actually seeing results, okay? When someone calls in off a billboard, the billboard company doesn't call them up and say, hey, just want to check, did you get that referral we sent over? No, because they don't know, right? Same with the radio, same with television. They don't know the results that you're bringing in for them, or they're bringing in for them. So the fact it's information, since everything's tracked A to Z, you guys are crazy if you're not staying in the grill of the business owner, letting them know you're bringing the goods to the table every day. Hey, got you another referral. I don't know if it worked out or not, but I just want to follow up. Is it good? Cool. Let me see what I can do on my end to get more like that one and less like that one. Okay. Anywho, I want you guys to start thinking this way as it pertains to deals that you have lead gen properties built for, that you're sending results in advance for. Don't try to close too soon. I made the analogy before. It's like you go to a bar and you're a dude or you're a chick or whatever, and you're trying to pick up on whoever, and you just go straight for the close. Like, hey, what do you say we get, like, you just met him. Hey, I'm Dan. Oh, cool. Hey, what do you say we get out here and go, you know what? Like, slap. I'm not saying that it doesn't work like one out of a certain amount of times, that could work, but the odds say that A, you don't want the one that did that, and B, they're not that good. So the sooner you show your cards, the sooner that you don't prove, you got to take them to a movie. You got to take them out to dinner, a little wine and dine, right? Before you go there, right? You don't want to do it there. Wine and dine, make them some money, show the results in advance, let them know that you're thinking of them. It's like just like dating. This is simple. Let them know you're thinking about them. Remind them of some of the things that you did for them, right? And then at the point where they're going to be at their highest level of desire for your services, then you can ask them. Then you can say, hey, listen, I want to have that conversation. Will you marry me? Right? No, but seriously, have your data backed up, have some of the numbers backed up, start to show them. We talked about this the other day, but projecting people out into the future. Like, Darlene, check this out. So in the last 10 days, I sent you 13 customers or referrals that were looking for web jobs. Now, I know not every person was the perfect type of customer. I'm going to continue working on that. I'm kind of like Pandora. When you don't like a song, you just give me the thumbs down. I'll work, I'll tweak, I'll change up copy. I'll do what I can to make it better. Okay. But as I start to learn the type of business and the type of people that you want, we'll tweak our efforts online for what we're doing, and we'll do our best to bring the best to you. But with that being said, in the last 10 days, we've sent you 13 customers, 13 referrals, out of which, based on the data you've given me back, you've closed about 3 of them. Average client's about X, Y, and Z. Let's just say it's $1,200, okay? And you can take them through the lead value calculator and show them the value of your projections in the future. Hey, based on the projections of the last 10 days, I believe that we're going to be able to deliver about 33 of these referrals to you a month. Based on your current close ratio, it says that you close at 23%. Someone check my math on that. Is that right? Did I say 4 out of 13? It's more. Anyway, close. 23 to 30%, okay? At the average value of a client to you currently, and hopefully we can even hire in clients for you as well, is about $1,200. So our projections say over the course of the month that this is the amount of revenue we believe we're able to produce for you guys. Okay. And so this is on an exclusive level. So if we just sent these referrals to you and didn't share them with your competitors, anything like that, this is what we believe the value to your business to work with someone like us could be. Darling, tell me what you think. I would love some feedback on how things are going for you. You just laid out a pretty good case of why working with you makes so much sense, but you made her money first, okay? You backed it up with the data and the timestamps of when you sent the referrals, how many you sent, and the close rates that they're getting to. Obviously, you're going to be able to help them with close rates when we enter in email marketing and some other little things that they probably don't have yet or you haven't built yet into the system, but that will come in time. But just based on those numbers alone, you guys have a real good case to be able to ask them to spend some money with you at this point. Does that mean that every one of them is going to pull the trigger and do business with you? Nope. Just like it doesn't mean that if you go out, and I can only speak from my situation, but if you just take out a girl that you just met on a couple dates, doesn't mean they're going to marry you. Okay. So don't get discouraged when you get shut down, when you get turned down, because it's going to happen in business. It's going to happen in life. It's going to happen to all of us, right? Those of us that can move past rejection and dealing with the pain of it, right? And start to get more calloused to knowing it's going to happen and it's just simply going to be a numbers game in the long run. Those of us that can operate in those confines inside this business are going to ultimately do better. Okay.